Welcome to Learn English Stories. Learn English with fun, clear, and slow stories. Listen, enjoy, and improve every day.
1. A world of different skies. Have you ever looked at the sky in a different country and felt surprised? The colour, the clouds, even the air can feel so different. Our planet is one world, but its weather changes from place to place more than you can imagine. Some places are hot all year. Some are cold most of the time. Others change from summer to winter, like 4 different lives in one. Why? It is about where a continent is on the earth, how high the land stands, and how close it is to the sea. Picture yourself in Africa. In many parts, the sun is strong and the air warm. In the Sahara Desert, days are burning, but nights can be cold. In Central Africa, near the equator, rain falls almost every day. The air is heavy and plants stay green all year. Now picture Europe, 4 seasons: spring, fresh and cool; summer, warm, sunny, alive; autumn, leaves falling, wind rising; winter, snow in the north, rain in the south. And Asia, it is huge. The Middle East has dry, hot deserts. India has the rainy monsoon season. Siberia faces long, freezing winters. Weather shapes life. It decides the clothes we wear, the food we grow, and the houses we build. Weather is more than temperature. It is the feeling of the air on your skin, the smell of rain, and the sound of wind in the trees. When we compare the skies across continents, we see just how rich and varied our world really is. 2. Warm continents and sunny days. Some parts of our planet feel like summer almost all year. These warm continents are home to bright sunshine, green plants, and long days. When we think of warm weather, we imagine beaches, palm trees, and people wearing light clothes. But warm weather is not always the same everywhere. It can be dry, wet, or somewhere in between. Much of Africa is warm because it sits near the equator, an invisible line around the middle of the earth where the sun's rays are strong all year. In the middle of Africa, you can find rainforests. They are hot, but also very wet. It rains almost every day, and the air feels heavy and humid. People wear light clothes, but often carry umbrellas or hats to protect from both sun and rain. Further north in Africa, the weather changes. The Sahara Desert is one of the hottest places on Earth. During the day, the heat can be extreme. At night, the temperature drops quickly and it can feel cool or even cold. There is very little rain, so plants are rare. People here stay cool by wearing loose robes, resting during the hottest part of the day, and traveling in the early morning or evening. South America also has large, warm areas. The Amazon rainforest is hot and wet, full of rivers, birds, and tall trees. But on the coast of Peru and Chile, you can find dry, sunny deserts. Even on one continent, warm weather can look very different. Australia is another sunny place, especially in the north. Its summers are hot, and some areas are very dry. In the tropical north, there is a wet season and a dry season. In the wet season, heavy rain can fall every day, filling rivers and making the air thick with moisture. Warm continents are full of life. Plants grow quickly and animals are active. But heat can also bring challenges like finding water, staying cool, and avoiding too much sun. People here turn the warmth into a natural part of daily life. 3. Cold continents and frozen lands. Cold continents tell a very different story. Winter is long, summer is short, and snow can cover the ground for months. The air feels sharp, and your breath turns to mist as soon as it leaves your mouth. Antarctica is the coldest continent on Earth, covered almost completely by ice. In winter, the sun never rises for months, and temperatures can fall below -60 degrees Celsius. Even in summer, it stays very cold. Only scientists live there for short periods, wearing heavy clothes, boots, and gloves every day. In North America, Alaska and northern Canada have long, dark winters. Snow can fall in early autumn and stay until late spring. Temperatures can drop so low that cars and machines need special care to start. Yet in summer, these places turn green, with flowers and short bursts of warm days. In Europe, the north is cold in winter. Countries like Norway, Sweden, and Finland have snowy months when the sun sets early. People here enjoy winter by skiing, skating, and sitting by warm fires. Homes are built to keep heat inside, with thick walls and small windows. Siberia in Asia is one of the coldest inhabited places in the world. Winters can last for more than 6 months. Rivers freeze so hard that cars can drive on them. The land is covered in snow and the wind is strong and icy, yet people still live here, wearing many layers and eating warm, heavy meals. Cold weather brings beauty. Clear skies, glittering snow, and peaceful silence, but it also brings challenges. Life here is planned around the cold. If summer comes, people work quickly to prepare for the next winter. 4. Continents with 4 seasons. Some continents enjoy a balance between heat and cold. The year is divided into 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Each season has its own colours, feelings, and activities. Europe is a good example. Spring brings fresh air and blooming flowers. Summer is warm and sunny, perfect for holidays by the beach or walks in the countryside. Autumn covers the land with red, orange, and gold leaves. Winter can bring snow to the north and rain to the south, with short days and long nights. Parts of North America, such as the United States and southern Canada, also have 4 seasons. Spring is often wet, with showers that help plants grow. Summer can be hot, sometimes very hot in the south. Autumn is famous for its bright leaves. Winter brings snow to the north and milder cold to the south. Some parts of Asia, like Japan, Korea, and parts of China, also enjoy 4 seasons. Spring is known for cherry blossoms. Summer can be warm and humid, with festivals and fireworks. Autumn skies are often clear and blue. Winter can be cold, with snow in many areas. 4-season climates offer variety. People can swim in summer, hike in autumn, ski in winter, and picnic in spring. Farmers plant and harvest according to the changing weather. But variety also means adapting often, from protecting against heat to guarding against frost. 4-season continents remind us that change can be beautiful. The world moves from one mood to another without losing its charm. 5. Continents of extreme weather. Some continents experience weather that can change lives in a single day. Here, nature shows its full power with strong winds, heavy rains, intense heat, or sudden cold. In Asia, the monsoon brings months of heavy rain to South and Southeast Asia. Rivers rise, fields flood, and the air feels wet and heavy. This rain is important for farming, but too much can destroy homes and roads. In the Middle East, extreme heat is the challenge, with temperatures reaching over 45 degrees Celsius. North America is known for hurricanes and tornadoes. Hurricanes form over warm oceans and bring strong winds, heavy rain, and high waves. Tornadoes are sudden, twisting columns of air that can appear with little warning and destroy buildings in minutes. Australia faces extreme heat that can lead to bushfires. These fires spread quickly through dry forests and grasslands. In the north, cyclones bring fierce rain and wind. Africa has sandstorms in the Sahara that fill the air with dust, making it hard to see or breathe. Long dry seasons can cause drought, forcing people to travel far for water. Extreme weather teaches people to respect nature's strength. Communities build special houses, store food and water, and follow safety plans. Even children learn early how to act when a storm, fire, or flood comes. 6. How weather shapes daily life. Weather is not just something we talk about. It decides many parts of our daily life. From the clothes we wear to the food we eat, each continent's weather influences how people live, work, and play. In hot places, people often wake up early to enjoy the cooler hours. They rest during the hottest time of day and work again in the late afternoon. Light clothing helps keep cool, and meals may be lighter with fresh fruits and cool drinks. In cold places, winter days start later because the sun rises late. People wear warm layers, hats, gloves, and boots. Meals are often hot and heavy to provide energy. Homes are built to keep heat inside. In rainy areas, umbrellas and raincoats are common. Crops like rice grow well in wet soil, and houses may be built on stilts to protect them from floods. In dry regions, water is precious. People store rainwater, grow plants that need little water, and wear clothing that protects from sun and sand. Weather also shapes work and leisure. Farmers follow the seasons for planting and harvesting. In snowy places, roads and airports must be cleared. In warm areas, people enjoy outdoor evenings, while in cold areas, winter sports are popular. Weather is part of our culture, habits, and traditions. It influences us without us even noticing. 7. Changing weather around the world. In recent years, people everywhere have noticed changes in the weather. Winters may be warmer, summers hotter, and storms stronger. This is happening across all continents. One reason is climate change. The Earth's temperature is rising because gases in the atmosphere trap heat. These gases come from cars, factories, and cutting down too many trees. Even small changes in temperature can affect weather patterns. In Africa, some areas get less rain, making farming harder. Other parts face heavier rains and floods. In Asia, storms are stronger and monsoons bring more rain, causing floods. In the north, winters may be shorter, changing the balance of plants and animals. Europe has had unusually hot summers, with heat waves that can be dangerous for the elderly and those without cooling systems. Heavy snow still surprises cities in winter. North America sees more intense hurricanes and wildfires in hot, dry regions. In Canada and Alaska, ice melts earlier in the year. Australia has longer periods of extreme heat, more frequent bushfires and rising sea levels in some coastal areas. Warmer water harms the Great Barrier Reef. People and governments adapt by building stronger homes, storing water and planting trees. Using clean energy and protecting nature can slow the changes. Weather has always shaped our lives, but now we also shape the weather. What we do today can decide the skies of tomorrow. 8. Living with the weather of the future. The weather will always be part of our lives. We cannot stop the wind from blowing or the rain from falling, but we can learn to live with the changes. Every continent will face its own challenges and solutions. In hot places, planting more trees can give shade and cool the air. Homes can be designed to use less electricity for cooling. Work and school hours may change to avoid the hottest part of the day. In cold regions, warmer winters can cause problems for animals that depend on snow. Melting ice can raise sea levels, threatening coastlines. Communities must watch these changes and protect the balance of nature. In rainy areas, stronger storms mean building better drainage and early warning systems. Planting trees and keeping rivers clean can reduce flood damage. In dry areas, longer droughts make saving water even more important. People can grow crops that survive with less water and store rain for later use. Children will grow up understanding weather and climate. Schools can teach respect for nature, and daily habits like turning off lights or planting gardens can help. The future of weather is a shared story. What happens in one continent can affect another. By working together, we can adapt and protect our planet. Weather has always been part of human history. It shapes our homes, our food, our clothing, and our culture. As it changes, we have a choice: fight it and lose, or learn from it and live with it. The skies of the future will be decided by the choices we make today. If we care for our planet, we can still enjoy blue mornings, gentle rains, and quiet snow for many years to come.